So, Uwe, where's the money?
And who is this chance passerby? Are you perhaps searching for my inheritance? For I am Uwe Forten.
You're Uwe? Your brother cares deeply for you, and here you're discussing family affairs with these rogues.
What of it? Can't a bastard lost and found again help a true-born brother? The bastard, if I'm being unclear, is Heinrich. In his declining years, father got involved with a much younger woman. Not long after, she bore him a son, and he sent her away to Artisania for safekeeping.
Aren't you ashamed to tell such a story to a young lady? Why are you doing this?
To help you realize that the Forten legacy is rightfully mine. Except I can't travel to Floster to demand my birthright. I can prove it, with the tablet. In the dotage of extreme old age, father left everything to Heinrich. Whilst I, the eldest son, was kicked out of the house and almost struck from his will, too. And now my creditors are nipping at my heels. Nip, nip, nip. They'll catch up with me soon. If not today, then tomorrow. And that'll be my end. So I hope you don't object, but I'm taking that scroll. Mercy, please. Understand, I couldn't bear to see my father's inheritance fall into the hands of an Artisanian spy.
Your brother, a spy?
Of course. Why do you think he was so mad to get his grubby hands on my father's money? To give it to Damien, no doubt. He's supporting the Artisanians.
So it's the fate of Nostria that concerns you, and not your overwhelming debts.
I'm a Forten, and Nostria is all I care about. Especially when what's best for Nostria happens to jibe nicely with what's best for me. Well, what harm if the Artisanians are denied the Forten wealth and I pay off my creditors at the same time? If I don't get that inheritance, when we next meet, I'll be floating belly up in Ruin Lake.
That would be unfortunate indeed.
Bring old Fortin's hoard to me and I'll find a way to repay you. A Forten always pays his debts, as soon as he's able.
Right. I should probably try something else.
don't understand why we need this cooperative. It's so good. Esteemed gentlemen, in the name of His Excellency, August.
Oh, you're here too. Mother allows me to hide my letters anywhere I want.
You said you loved Prince Adrian, yet here you are, flirting with another.
His Highness will forever have a place in my heart, but he's so impossibly far away. And Dano is so lovely.
Welcome.
I've brought your inheritance. Your father put a lot of thought into its security.
I could sense your noble spirit right away. I didn't doubt for a second that you would bring me my treasure. Wow, look at all these stones. There's enough to pay my debts to Yui and much more. I only wish I could have thanked my generous father.
Your brother isn't the man you thought he was. Ui tried to take the inheritance for himself and leave you with nothing. But I promise he won't bother you anymore.
I suspected he was less than completely honest, but I never imagined he was planning something like that. I don't understand how this could happen. He was raised with every privilege of the nobility. Nonetheless, I intend to find him and take him to Artisania.
Your love for your wayward brother is commendable. But I recommend you keep a sturdy lock on your bedchamber door.
I'm sure that once he's removed from the temptations of his homeland, he'll remember all the good that our father taught him. He'll become a good man in Artisania.
How nice. Best of luck in the future.
Thank you. I would like to give you a farewell gift of sorts. A handful of these glittering gemstones.
Told you. It'll be over soon. Who's that?
creatures of the woods, mountains, and farms. How does the old riddle go? A farmer wants to transport his belongings to the far side of a river. A wolf, a goat, and a cabbage. He can't leave them together, but... Wait. Why would a farmer need a wolf? He'd better let the wolf go. Whoa, you're here! You helped me escape the bandits at the old outpost.
I remember that too. You summoned the eagles.
Thanks for helping me save Belinda's herbs. Are you looking for something? Do you need any help?
I need to see your teachers. The Witches of Ruin.
Oh, they're not far, but the bridge is enchanted. In order to discourage outsiders, Carabos built the bridge from enchanted stones. You need to step on the correct runes as you cross. As I remember it, you need to use Hel, the Death Rune, Ugor, the Guards Rune, and Erd, the House Rune. I'll write them in the air to help you remember. Ugor. Hel. Erd. There you have it, the runes. Now you can use them to cross the bridge. I would open a portal for you, but I haven't learned the spell yet. And my griffin won't help. I still need to earn his trust. So you'll have to cross on foot, but you'll be fine, I'm sure.
Stones and runes flying all over the place. This is another magical obstacle. I need help.
Careful.
What happened?
Not far down the road. Bandits. I saw wagons going past here a while ago. The travelers were heading for some sort of haven over there, atop the hill. There was a huge commotion, screaming, clanging, the deadly whistle of arrows. If it was Bloody Sadie ambushed them, the poor fools are done for.
I'll save them. But who are you? And what's your connection to these travelers?
Me? Well, I was making my way to the witch's lair to pick up a potion, and then this happened. Truly, the end of times approaches. Bandits, witches, griffins everywhere. The harvest was so poor this year. All the squashes have spoiled. So sad.
It looks like a riddle. Oh, I'll have to start over. I must be doing something wrong. I should probably try something else. I must be doing something wrong. I'm so good. Excuse me, you're Carabos the Witch, right? Do you know anything about the Haven of the Enlightened Ones? The Archmage himself sent me.
Oh, that old fool must be desperate, sending you to me. But yes, this time he is correct. I do know something about the Haven of the Enlightened Ones, and DuPont, its owner. Some time ago, the Baron asked my sister and I to set up magical defenses around his estate. What a fascinating request it was. You see, I'd been hoping to get to Lissa's ancient dungeon by way of the Haven. Nobody's been in there for centuries.
Oh, how lucky! You can dissolve your magical defenses, can't you?
No, that's just the point. That swindler DuPont used me in my work. To top it off, he stole my magic orb. I never guessed he wouldn't be alone. Here, let me show you. I brought DuPont into the Witch's Circle myself, for it was the only place where I could enchant the Haven's entrance. But he didn't come alone. His sinister patron came with him. Do you understand now? I lost my place of power, my focus.
Those two played you for a fool, Madame Carabos.
The altar is now inaccessible. DuPont's friend has set up his shield there. But I seem to know how to get rid of it. I will help you get into the Haven. Take my orb from the spirit world, and I will try to find a way to overcome the vile power that defiled my altar. Oh, yes. You'll get the orb only after you deal with the guards. You can do that. I will be waiting for you at the Witch Circle. What are you waiting for? Head to my spirit realm and retrieve my orb.
How is it you can't overcome the spirit realm defenses you yourself created?
When Professor Nevedes told Belinda and I about personal realms, he didn't warn us that they keep developing on their own. I haven't visited my creation for a very long time, you see, and what dwells there, it has propagated.
You mentioned Lissa's dungeon. What's so interesting about it?
Modern spellcraft is but a dying ember compared to the inferno of the ancient magics. Even our mentor, Nevedes, only taught us the theory of lesser dragon summoning. But Lissa, I heard Lissa could control them.